So, some people might say that I'm obsessed with cemeteries because I often go there, but it's just to point out that in every country everybody dies. So yeah, so don't stay focused on your job, work and traveling, because one day there is something bigger than that. And yeah, that's a small reminder for everybody. That's the main reason that I go there. And you know, like in every country it's different, like cemeteries are different. Like in some countries there are beautiful, like in Paris we already saw that. And if you didn't watch that video, go and watch that video, because it's important cemetery scenes. There are like the Oscar Wilde and the musician one, what do you call it, the tomb, yeah, the tomb of Oscar Wilde and the musician. So yeah, that's the main reason I show cemeteries, to say that there is something very bigger, and some people are trying to take other people's land, other people's stuff. So one day everybody dies, so keep that in mind. Hello, how are you doing? It's already my last day here in Marrakech, and what did I do today? Nothing. We can just close the video and go home. So what did I do today? Today it wasn't that special. Yeah, like the morning I didn't do anything because it was hot. I think now it's getting like a normal thing because it's hot. So during the day we don't go out, and just during the night we go outside to explore things. So what did I do today? Today I went to see the cemetery of Marrakech. I don't know if there are many, but I just went to one, and I honestly don't remember even the name of that thing. However, it was okay. It wasn't that organized like in Paris or in other European Western countries, but that's okay. We are not discriminating any, because like every culture, every country has their own way of doing things, and that's why we are traveling while exploring the world. See to see how people do things differently. Because if everybody did the same thing like Paris, like French people do, it's gonna be a boring world. Because like they made their cemetery looks like with beautiful gardens and like English traditional cemetery, right? So yeah, I went to the cemetery, and I just wanted to see like how it looks like, and to avoid that people think that I'm obsessed with cemeteries. No, I'm not. I just go to cemeteries to show people that in every country, every people die one day. There is something bigger than what we are used to do from the day we born, and like we go to schools, work, get married, and then again work, and it's not going to end. So to show people like what else, like what the end of like traveling works, and there is something bigger. So that's my main reason why going to these places, and show through my videos that there is something bigger, and to get ready people, right? So yeah, I went to the cemetery, then I went to try some foods. Today compared to other days, I went to a whole different restaurant, and I wanted to try some kebab, but they didn't have like a kebab. It was at least they didn't have it on their menu, and it was a Turkish restaurant. At least the name was Turkish. And I got the shawarma with fries and salad. It was good and cheap, I guess. I don't know, but like because in a way it's cheap, but for the people who live here, I don't know, maybe it's expensive, because it was one shawarma with the fries and salad. It was 45 Moroccan dirham, and I got two of them. One I ate there, and I asked to pack the other one, and they beautifully packed it, and I was so surprised to see it, because usually when you ask to pack something, they put it into like a silly bag, and is that you call it? No, it's a no. They put it like in a plastic bag, and that's it. But they put into like a container, shawarma, and how do you call it, like the sauce and the salad, and they had like different compartment, and it was really good packing. I mean, I have nothing else to say, and the fries. So and then I ordered lemon juice. I wanted an orange juice, but they didn't have. At least they were honest. So it was good, and I paid 110 Moroccan dirhams. And keep in mind that it's 2024. So if you might watching this video like in 2030 maybe, you'll say, oh, okay, well, why is that cheap? Yeah, it's 2024. And what's happening in Turkey, right? Because like 2 years ago everything was cheap, and now like in 2024 suddenly things are expensive. And after that I went to Jemaa El-Fnaa Square again. It's been like already 3 days that I come back, and it's every day visit, because there's nothing else to do here. But compared to other days, that was like a concert, like an art festival. Different people, different groups came to on stage, and they performed, and they have so many people, international people, like international tourists and Moroccan people. They were singing, dancing, and yeah, they were having fun. And the festival pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot because it's my like first time seeing something like a different, honestly, especially like in this Arabic culture. Usually I go like a Sri Lankan, Italian. I mean, even though like English concert, they all look same, but this one was different because they were like the big drum and people with man, I don't know the names of those instruments, like the one with tan tan tan. And they were like jumping, vibrating. They were like giving a good vibes. The only thing maybe I didn't like was like there was a lady watching the concert like everybody did, and there was a man like behind her, and she was like checking him like for every 2 seconds, like what, and then she at some point she got like really upset. I mean, like he wasn't even like that close, like less than a meter. Why I'm saying less than a meter, because like it's less than 100 centimeters, so uh, there was enough space. He wasn't even touching this woman, and she got like really aggressive and like discussing with this man. And then this man went after filming the concert, and then another man came, and she again started to like watching for every 2 seconds. So what this man is, so what this man is, he's touching me. And I don't know if it's a cultural thing, or but I mean, like I saw like there are like so many normal women. So I think it's maybe it's her. But yeah, she got into an argument again. But yeah, it was a good concert, and yeah, I wanted to also explore the other stalls and what like other like locals are playing. Then I went there, and like like as soon as you get out your phone or your camera to film, they will come at you and like ask money. And I had some coins, and I gave it to them, and he was like, give me more, give me more. And once I gave him like more money, like more coins, I started to film, because I mean I gave you some money, right? And he was like, no, that's enough. What the fuck you mean? That's enough. I literally gave you some coins. And he was like, no, that's enough. No more. Like that's why I say, like, here people seems like until they get some money they are good to go. But soon after they know that, like, as a tourist or as some people, they don't give enough money, they so like become like a German version of them. But I mean I love German people. Indeed, like sometimes I feel German, but yeah. However, it's my last day here, and I would like to give you some tips and my last impression of this place. And yeah, place, because giving last impression of the country is a big thing. So also, let me say this. First day I paid 180 dirham to come from airport to my hotel, and now I was talking with the hotel to book another taxi from the hotel to the airport, and they just asked me 120 dirham. So they are literally like scamming. Like I don't know. So I would like to say, like, I really enjoy the time here in Morocco, in Marrakech, because I went to Mount Atlas, and I had I rode the camels, I rode the quad bikes, and it was both of them were like my very first time. And this is my first time in like in Africa and outside Asia and Europe. And I already worked with Moroccan people because like I was from where I was working, there were so many like foreigners who came to us like any like help. So I already knew like how Moroccan people behave and things about them. And when I came here, it just confirmed me, yeah, that like it's their behavior, you know, because we sometimes we tend to not discriminate them by knowing just few people, because we say like, okay, maybe some of them behave like this, but no, it's like I don't know, I personally got the impression of that Moroccan people treat you good until they receive something from somebody, not just from tourists. So that's I would say a sad thing, because I don't know, because it's not something honestly good thing. And I mean, I honestly don't care because I'm just traveling, exploring the world, and I mean, you know, like when you travel, you get to you create this image of how people are in this country. So I already have this image about like this about these people, and yeah, and also giving some tips now. Uh, be careful when you come here, if especially if it's your first time traveling. I won't honestly advise you to come to Morocco, especially if it's your first time traveling, because I honestly believe you must have some experience before you coming here. And even for me, it was a little bit tricky, I would say. And but yeah, you at one point you have to do it. So yeah, people are different, the culture difference is there, and yeah, everything is different. The currency, the mobile provider, everything is different. And yeah, so tip would be if you're coming to Marrakech or Morocco in general during the summer, because most of us we have holidays in summer, right? Bring, if you're a man, if you're a woman, try to bring your like a long sleeves or shirt or blouse, because it will protect you from the sun rays. And indeed, you see like a lot of like Arab people covering themselves, and I came to a conclusion, maybe like they are covering, like besides religion stuff, maybe they are covering from the sun, because their skin looks like really good, especially women. Because like a man, they don't care, they don't cover, they go with the half of the t-shirt shirt, and yeah, they don't even have like a long sleeve shirt, and you can see really the difference. So yeah, if you are coming here, bring your shirt. And of course, if you are planning to go like a quad bike thing, don't use your shirt, because you are going to get pretty bad like a dust. So yeah, but besides the quad biking thing, you can use shirts and to protect yourself from the sun rays, so you won't get any cancers from that. And also don't forget to bring your hat. And when I was speaking about the hat, I'm not I don't mean the sport cap, but I mean the round circle one, because it will protect you, like your neck, your face, and yeah, it will help you a lot. I honestly didn't buy one because I hate caps, and I didn't want to buy one, because for just for 7 days I don't want to throw it and consume it, like yeah, I didn't want to waste it. But yeah, and yeah, and what else? Also, if you come to here, try to like socialize with people, but be careful. As I said before, they will treat you until you give them some, but soon after that you are they will kick you out. Not everybody, of course, not everybody, not of course. But yeah, be careful. So it's also not a very, very, very clean country, but it's a clean country to be an African country, I guess. Because for example, like in the second day, I had dinner at this restaurant, and the plates and the spoons and everything wasn't that great. And yeah, so be careful. Until today, my stomach behaved good this time. I think also it's because I had my breakfast at the hotel and it was okay. And the breakfast was like it's the same for like for 7 days. So yeah. And yeah, and they gave it to you, like you don't have option to select, but it depends from the hotel you select, of course. And also, what else? If you come here, don't forget to see the Mount Atlas, quad bike, camel riding. These are the very basic things, and there are a lot of like palaces to see, and there is a garden to see. I didn't see any palaces or the gardens because I don't know, I wasn't interested in those things, and even like the museums. And besides all that, there is like a two mosque to see from the outside, because you can go inside as not a tourist, as a non-Muslim. And if you're a Muslim person, you can obviously go there and pray. And if you are a non-Muslim and if you have enough time, you can go to Casablanca, but I'm not sure if it works, because when I asked to my tour guide, they told me like it's not worth to go there, since there is just see the mosque and come back. And even the train ticket was expensive, like 60 wait a second, 60 euros. It was like, if I'm not mistaken, it was 60 euros to go and back. Yeah, return ticket. And yeah, what else? So there are, of course, like not many things to see, and I honestly believe within 4 days you can cover everything, every single thing. Yeah. And yeah. And when it comes to the food, I had high expectations. And I'm telling this like in every since like 3 days now. There are not many options. I mean, like there are options like if you consider like Italian foods, Turkish foods, Indian foods. Yes, there are many, but like speaking about like the Moroccan food, there are not many. Like there are like there is like two main traditional dishes, like couscous and tagine. They make couscous and tagine like a vegetarian, with chicken and with other type of meats. And but besides that, they have like grills, but they, other than that, yeah, they don't have like enough options. At least that's what I got from where I have been to. And yeah. And also when you will be like when you are planning to come here, don't forget to exchange some of your money and have some cash in your hand, because I have two credit cards and they won't work here for some reason. I have a Maestro and a MasterCard, so they are not working. Even like at the airport to get a taxi, they didn't work. And here I tried at the supermarket, they didn't work. I don't know what the issue is. Maybe they know what, I don't know. And yeah, bring some cash with you and be ready for everything. Yes, I spoke about clothes, things to see. And during the day, I mean, like if you are coming here for just like 4 days, I believe you may want to walk a little bit around the city also during the day, but it's the time where the sun is like 35, 40 or 45 degrees. It's slightly hard to walk, but if you're like a summer person, it's absolutely fine. It's just me that I don't like that much summer, and I'm not a summer person. Oh, and don't forget to try their tea. The Moroccan tea is delicious, and they have like a mint tea, and they use different herbs to make their teas, and they are delicious. So even though the weather is like a very hot, the tea is, and I'm talking as someone that I personally don't like hot teas or hot coffees or hot chocolate or whatever. I really hate hot stuff. So yeah, what else? And I also bought a pack of water. Like in this case, they had like a 6 bottle of water, and I consumed it in a week. And yeah, drink much as water because it's very sunny, so it will keep it will help you. And what else? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tour, honestly. And if I missed something, or if you want me to say something, you can comment it below, and I will, or if you have any questions, you can just point it down, and I will try to answer them late, or I can even make a whole new video explaining things if there are like multiple questions regarding to this tour. It's honestly been a nice tour. I got to know a different culture, different like point of view of this country. Yeah, I think that's for this video now. Finally we came to the conclusion of this video, and thank you for watching this video. And I think we will see you with another tour, with another new destination, new country. And until then, I have to finish end this video. But before we conclude this video, I would like to ask you like to follow this YouTube channel, and thumbs up like YouTube videos. And if you haven't already seen my other traveling videos, I invite you to watch those videos as well. Like I already been walking, discovering, exploring most of the European countries, such as like Netherlands, Paris, Amsterdam, Paris, Stockholm, Vienna, Bratislava. There are so many countries, places to watch. And also don't forget to read my article about like 10 facts about Morocco, because it will give you some idea of about this country, the culture, where this place is, what are the traditional dishes, and the history. So with all that thing, you can plan your travel here in Morocco. So yeah, say that thank you for watching this video again, and have a good day, and travel safe.